Hello and welcome, my name is Hosokawa and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Japan. And I was asked in one of the earlier videos to look at the Rivalries map mode, so let's do that. Well, we obviously know how Japan looks after the last episode, where we got the achievement for converting all Japan to Christianity. Of course, we got Catholicism, but of course I'm pretty sure it would have worked with other kinds of Christianity as well, with Coptic probably being the easiest one to get to, but hey. Oh, it's interesting, by the way, that we have Coptic religion in this part of the world. Anyway, let's look around a little bit. So, obviously we haven't really done much with the rest of our land. We still have some Sunni down here. Well, most of this is Sunni. We have some Hindu here once we take them over. Still have Shinto in Korea and in all of these. And all of our old vassals over here are still Shinto. Actually, Rising Sun is almost... I think they are all converted. Down here, they're a little bit slower about it. Of course, our new vassal here is all Catholic because they were created afterwards. In Europe, we have Protestant up in England, where it usually is, and in at least parts of Germany, not too much up here in Germany. We have some Reformed down here in... what is this? Also in Ottoman. This used to be... was it Hungary that used to be Reformed? Interesting. And what else do we have? Still have Sunni here, when Sunnis having somehow whipped Castile's butt. And then of course we have the usual of Sunni, Coptic, Catholic down here in Congo. They also usually change by popular demand. We have Hindu in India. I actually don't know this religion. I never tried that. Tingri is still going strong up here north, and Confucianism in the Ming, and Theravada down here, which we will have to convert to Catholicism soon. Anyways, let's just get on with it. Now we've had a good look at that, and well, we're just hoping that we'll color everything this nice little yellow color here. Okay, so how close are we to that global trade? We have 3 provinces. So basically we're just lacking a couple thousand gold. So that's like just like 100. Yeah, 100 months, so that's a while. I should probably remember not to use any of that money. Could of course also go to war a couple times and get some money that way. Speaking of which, there's this country over here called Inca. And they have this thing called gold. And I'm gonna do this thing called stealing it. Stealing it all. So I think we're gonna at least conquer these parts, and I might also just conquer 5 provinces down here and just create my colony that way. Let me see, what is the development like down there? Because we could just conquer something that's really low development. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. If we conquer something like these 5 from this part and then all of this up here, then we could pretty cheaply make a nation that could then take over the rest of the Inca. Although I wouldn't mind actually. So if we colonize 1, 2, 3, I don't know. But I want to kill them. That's what I want. That's the thing I'm sure about. And I want to kill them. So Let's just start making a claim there. Going pretty fast there. Build a spy network. Convert some more stuff. We have a merchant. So who just brought us a merchant? I guess Japanese Columbia grew big enough, so we have a new merchant. I think we're already collecting in these two. So we could do a transfer from here to Malacca, just to get a little bit more into here. Up here we're just collecting Malacca. Maybe we should move some of our boats down there. How are we doing up here in Nippon? We're doing pretty well, I would say. I think Ming is getting all of that. Well, they have some light ships doing some work. But let's create. No, we need to save money, so let's not create a fleet right now. See how fast you just spend the money instead of saving them. It's hard saving, but we'll at least get something out of this transfer. So, yeah. Ooh, who's this down here? Turnit. Turnit is trying to make Turnit Australia. Interesting. We have a claim on Louvain now. We might as well get some war there. So let's do that. And we might as well tick. We're not gonna get the money right away, and it's not that much points. Okay, what are we getting? We're getting cavalry. So let's check how much of an improvement they are. Charge cavalry. So that's 2 extra pips, but it's okay. It's like an extra offensive fire pip. It's pretty good. A little bit of extra damage in the fire phase, and an extra shock defense pip is also. It's not like gonna change everything, but it's good. It's definitely better than like. It's better than getting something in your eye, basically. Sunday schools. Why not? Why not? I say. Oh, we are losing claims on our own subject. How terrible. So you are allied with Luvu, and you are allied with Luvu. So we might as well just go to war with all of you. I think I'll go with this one. That option seemed the nicest. We have recalled you, and we probably sent off another one, so that's fine. So we go to war with you. Want to get a diplomat back? Just a small detail of having diplomats enough. Where are we having these rebellions, by the way? We're having it in Jukyan, which is Kag. Why are we having rebellion up here? Well, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, is it? Like 55-year mean time, so we'll probably convert it within that time frame. Same thing here. Yeah, we should be fine, unless the numbers screw us over badly. Yoshimihiba. I'm just gonna go with the. Ooh. Do we want to go with the admin points, or do I want to go with? Nah, let's go with the admin points. That's like the safe bet. And we got a colony. It's just ooh. call this guy as well. The claim book is still... You're not gonna get it. So we're ready. You are gonna go to war. Or we are gonna go to war. I'm gonna call everyone in, and then we're gonna kill you. That's the plan anyway. And another one. And you're just gonna leave behind the minimum. Just like... just leave one cannon and 3 of these, and just go in here. And we will have you go down and blockade here instead. So here we need 15 artillery to have the maximum bonus. That's pretty insane. With 10 we can't even get... So we'll get to +3 once the last one heals. But 15 to get the +5 bonus. Oh, I hate this late status game. Oh yeah, we can give some money. Although I need that money. I need it. It's not fair. When is this going away? Just so I remember. In 5-6 years. And we still have quite a lot of progress with them, so that's bad. And the Age of Absolutism has started. As government wrest the absolute power in their countries from other parties, they are now able to devote themselves to the building of empires. This is the age of the state, of rulers and their armies. So, first of all, there's something now called Absolutism, which I haven't tried playing around with yet. But we have a maximum Absolutism of 72, I guess. 65 plus 5 for government, a little bit for legitimacy, and something for religious unity. And the higher it is, the greater benefits we gain in administrative efficiency and discipline. So I can't quite... So we get it from harsh treatment, from increasing stability, from decreasing autonomy, and from strengthening government. And we lose it from increasing autonomy, debasing, accepting rebel demands. So basically you wanna... Yeah, humanism is pretty nice for not getting... Which is weird, because usually the only reason you would do decrease autonomy is... or increase autonomy, rather, is because you don't have humanism. But humanism and absolutism isn't really the same thing. So we can spend 100 military power to strengthen our government, and that will get some... So I guess that's a good way to dump your military power once you get to this point in the game. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Nice modifier list. We have a long list of modifiers. So we are still we did change to administrative monarchy. Yeah, we did. So that's fine. Is this really the only way of getting absolutism? Maybe there's a way in here. So we can get the Edict of Absolutism. Allows the... so, monthly devastation goes down. That's interesting. Flexible rivalries. Cheaper to change rivalries. I guess this is nice, but I don't know. It depends what kind of country you're playing, but if you're doing one of those really blobby campaigns, then at this point in the game, you don't really have any rivals available, so... Fort maintenance on border with rival. I think that would be really, really nice in a multiplayer game. Having 3 forts on rival borders. Autonomy change cooldown. I guess that's okay to get it away. Just remove all the autonomy. Harsher treatment. So if you wanted to get your absolutism up by doing harsh treatment, this is definitely a good way to do that. It's a way to get around all that rebels, all those rebels you get from increasing or decreasing autonomy. Administrative efficiency, very nice. 5% cheaper cores, 5% faster cores. You want this. And then, of course, absolute government, which actually, yeah, that was the one I was looking for. The way to get absolute government is this one. Yearly absolutism, so you don't have to spend points on it all the time. So France get land fire damage. That's incredible. 20% extra damage from fire? Damn. That's okay. Manpower recovery speed is pretty okay. This is really powerful. Anyway, we can get it by having 3 trade companies, which is really hard for us since we don't get trade companies in most of the regions. So I don't know if we will get them in Africa, but basically I think that's our only chance. Multiple universities, that's just a matter of building them once we have the technology. Do we have that technology now? Yeah. So I feel like the bonus from universities are a bit weak. Like they essentially they just count as free. They don't cost a slot. But how much development do you do, especially at this late stage in the game? Not that much, I would gather. So the only reason you really want to buy them is for spawning and getting the enlightenment, I guess. And then, of course, for building the 5 we need here. Then we can get... if we have 200... Oh, it's just a land force limit, so we don't even have to build all 200. But if you have a force limit of 200, we can get this one. Absolutism must be at least 90, so we need to increase our maximum if we want that. How do we do that? Can we see that? No. I guess this... Is there any way of increasing it that I can see? Just checking. I'm thinking it would be in one of these. No, can't really. I can't think of where it would be if it's not in the ones I've already checked. Okay, but that's probably a way. I should probably look that up. Then there is Emperor of China. Well, there's only really one person who's gonna be that, isn't there? Have at least 5 promoted cultures, so we could definitely do that. And be the part of the Victorian side in the Religious League War. So you can definitely be that. Have it fired yet? I must have either fired or not even been relevant. Yeah, it's always done. Protestant is the official faith. Okay. So promoted cultures, you say? Let's just promote some cultures then. Apparently they need to be a certain size for it to happen. But now we're up to 4, so we just need to find a 5th culture we can get. Okay. Oh, and for some reason we still have a colonist available, so let's send him off. Let's just take this province. Japanese Mexico gained 10 liberty desire. That's not nice. Let's just placate rulers. Make them a little bit more happy. Gonna spend a lot of prestige converting all my colonial nations to Christianity. We can't have them being Shinto when we are Christians, can we? Anyway, let's get on with this war, by the way. Okay. Rise of urban culture. How many years? It's 20 years. We'll have to pay that much. Not really worth it, is it? Just converting our way through all of it. And let's have you come up here. Oh, there's a pause. Auto pause. Because we killed some ships, or because you got attacked by some ships. And I should probably send my ships up here. Which means I now also have lost my bonus from blockading. That sucks. How much prestige are we gaining right now? 5 a year. That's pretty good. Paloppo will fall soon. Send the navy there, then we can walk into Bhutan. Statute in restraint of appeals. Do we want to do that? Not really. National unrest -1. No. Doesn't really seem to me that it will make a difference. I might as well buy some loyalty here. Loyalty, mercantilism. Loyalty. How is this doing? There's still quite a bit left. Clergy is gonna be... They're gonna be mad for a while. Ooh, nice treasure fleet. So where is this your capital? Yeah, so we probably only have to take his capital, then we can take whatever we want. Oh, and there's more things. Oh yeah, that's the same thing. So it's not more, it's just the same. Global settlers seems like a good thing to take, and the same with like land leader fire, also pretty great. Might as well spend some of these military and diplomat points on that instead of just like throwing them away on the development. So any of these that we don't need anymore. Still need manpower. Definitely still need that. Definitely still need that. Well, definitely we do. I still like that. I would still like it. I think we claim. Let's see. Doesn't really matter because we're not gonna pay for any of them anyway. Stop building. Fabricate claim on. Oh yeah, we can just claim anything we want, can't we? Let's claim this one. Chongcheng. I forget that we can do that. You need a leader. And then we're ready for this war as well. Let's just declare that as well. Okay, we need to wait. And why didn't I get a claim? I have a claim down here on Inca. Why am I not getting a Casus Belli there, guys? Why did that take so long? And go take that fort. Colonial border combat. Conflict. Let's just lose prestige. I don't want to deal with the rest. That is what you call a quick siege. Okay, who else do we want to claim on? Well, we might as well do a war against you. So let's get a claim on you. Get some land there. Let's get the money so we can get the institution. That's the word. Dum, dum, dum. Both of these are still 80%, by the way. Let's just get them away so I don't have to look at it. Okay, this one. Convert. I might actually get mad from that. I can probably piece you out now. So if I do this, it costs 36. If I do this, it costs 36. So I might as well piece you out on your own. And give me your money. I really need something to save me on taking unjustified demands. I think it's diplomatic. Isn't it? Or is it down here? Justified demands. Yeah, justified demands is influence. Okay. Another option, of course, would be to get religious ideas and use those vaults, but that doesn't work on islands, I'm pretty sure. No, you're all mad. Well, I'm gonna harsh treatment you. I'm actually gonna do that with you. Might as well just... So that means we now have 1 Absolutism, which gives administrative efficiency and foreign coordination minus 5%. Interesting. Apparently it also helps with discipline. Can we see that? Discipline is... Where that's there. Not yet. Probably need more. More treasure fleets. I like treasure fleets. Which means we should probably invest in some more military points so we can do a lot of harsh treatment. Got cut into our profits, but so this one was pence, Penchina. You now also will get converted, and we might as well do a little bit of. Need to do it from here. A little bit of harsh treatment, just a tiny little, teensy bit of harsh treatment. Go down there. I'm just going to the castle, and he's kind of just cleaning up behind me. I like that. How is the institution spread going? It isn't really spreading. Well, it's gonna spread to here soon. It did spread over here. It did spread over here. So it's gonna spread soon. So again, like there's no reason to start buying it before we get to these 10 years. So I am actually gonna invest in 5 universities in Kyoto. And we're just gonna go by the highest development. Can we see that somewhere here? No. Let's do this then. Development. Because I want it in the provinces where where we want the institution to spawn in the future. And I think that was 5. And of course the reason I'm looking for 5 is because I wanted to get this one going. We have a hell of a lot of admin points. And how much? We have 10% administrative efficiency. So this is not a small deal. 0.8% administrative efficiency is not bad. We'll have to let them lose influence, which costs stability, which sucks. And get them to basically no, yeah, to 0. But that means we can give them the land, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's just give them this one. You want 15%? I might end up worrying about it anyway. In that case, want to give you something with a lot of tax, but not a whole lot else. Definitely not any of these provinces. Let's just give you something then. This one still has some. This one would take you to 16%. It's just no. Let's. So this is also 16, but it's more tax. Now at least they're at 7%. It's gonna be a while before they're not angry with me. Ooh, we got a heavy ship for free. So, do you want to give you all of your land? No, why not? Do you have any other... I don't think you have any other castles, no. So we're just gonna have to do something like this. Yeah, you can get some money, that's okay. You go there, and you can't go there, can you? No. Just have to wait then. Oh, well, hopefully you do something about that yourself. How much do you think it takes for them to just give up all of their land? Apparently quite a bit more. So let's take this one as well and see what happens. And Tidor is also trying to take over down there. Of course we could just take it this way, I guess. But that way we can't... Oh, then we have to actually go down and take those. Oh, it's just so much work taking other people's land. Now he's trying to take back provinces. What is this? He has military tech 11 against my 17. That's not gonna be a fair fight, is it? Giving up yet? Yeah, I like this. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Oh, they have some troops there. Let's just go and grab them before they take over. you go down there. And you... Oh, we need a diplomat. We have a claim on you. Or we have enough to make a claim on you. I think we're gonna maybe claim that one there. Seems like a good idea. Seems like the most profitable idea to me. And we didn't make it, but you can go there. So was any of those a colony? Yeah. So we're now doing 5. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Just gonna recall you. Then I'm gonna send a diplomat there instead. Or a guy there instead, because I didn't think they will change their culture. At least it used to be that way. And Luo. Let me just take this. Thank you. And thank you. And go away. Let me just pick up this guy and go away. Do. So, Inca, how are you doing? I wanted to take something like this, which means I need more power. Okay, that's okay. I can live with that. I don't want to live with that, but hey, what are you to do? And you go there. And I think with that, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Until then, have a good day.